Growing older comes with wisdom, but it also comes with financial challenges that many seniors wish they had avoided. From running out of savings too soon to making costly investment mistakes, many retirees in the USA and Canada regret financial decisions that impacted their golden years. But guess what? You don't have to make the same mistakes. In today's video, we're diving into the 7 biggest money mistakes seniors regret, and most importantly, how you can avoid them. Whether you're already retired or planning ahead, this information could save you thousands of dollars and give you peace of mind. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more valuable insights to help you live a stress-free and financially secure retirement. 1. Not saving enough for retirement. Many seniors regret not starting their retirement savings early enough. The cost of living continues to rise, and without adequate savings, many retirees struggle to cover essential expenses such as healthcare, housing, food, and leisure activities. In both the USA and Canada, inflation, unexpected medical bills, and market fluctuations can quickly eat away at savings, leaving many retirees financially insecure. Unfortunately, a significant percentage of seniors find themselves depending solely on government benefits like Social Security USA or the Canada Pension Plan CPP, which in most cases are not enough to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. One of the biggest mistakes people make is underestimating how much they will need in retirement. Many assume they will spend less when they retire, but studies show that many retirees actually spend more in their early retirement years, traveling, making home improvements, or enjoying hobbies. Without a solid financial plan, they eventually realize they haven't saved enough, leading to financial stress in their later years. Additionally, medical expenses tend to increase with age. In the USA, Medicare only covers basic health services, leaving retirees responsible for additional costs such as prescriptions, dental work, vision care, and long-term care. In Canada, while basic health care is publicly funded, out-of-pocket expenses like home care, assisted living, and prescription medications can still be a major burden. How to avoid this mistake? White heavy checkmark start saving as early as possible, even if it's just a small amount. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. Even contributing an extra $50 or $100 a month can make a big difference over time. White heavy checkmark use tax-advantaged retirement accounts to maximize your savings. If you're in the USA, contribute to a 401k or IRA. If you're in Canada, take advantage of RRSP's registered retirement savings plans and TFSA's tax-free savings accounts. These accounts allow your money to grow tax-free or tax-deferred, helping you build a larger retirement nest egg. White heavy checkmark if you're already retired and short on savings. Explore part-time work or passive income options. Many retirees find consulting, freelancing, tutoring, or working in flexible, low-stress jobs as a way to supplement their income. Others create passive income streams by investing in dividend stocks, rental properties, or even starting online businesses. White heavy checkmark consider downsizing your lifestyle early. If you're in your 50s or 60s and realize you haven't saved enough, cut unnecessary expenses now to free up more money for retirement savings. Look for ways to reduce debt, minimize spending, and invest wisely to stretch your retirement funds further. White heavy checkmark delay claiming Social Security USA or CPP Canada. If possible, the longer you wait, the higher your monthly benefits will be. Waiting until age 70 can increase your payments by up to 30% or more, giving you more financial security in your later years. Retirement planning is all about taking control of your finances today so that you don't regret it tomorrow. Even small changes now can make a huge difference in securing a financially stable future. 2. Underestimating healthcare costs. One of the biggest financial burdens for seniors is healthcare costs. Many retirees assume that once they stop working, their medical expenses will be minimal, especially those in Canada, where public health care covers many services. However, the reality is that out-of-pocket healthcare expenses can be a major financial strain for both American and Canadian seniors. In the USA, Medicare does not cover everything. While it helps with basic medical services, it doesn't fully cover prescription drugs, dental care, vision care, hearing aids, long-term care, or certain specialized treatments. Many retirees are shocked by how much they still have to pay for medications, hospital stays, and ongoing treatments. On average, an American couple retiring today will need at least $300,000 just to cover health care costs in retirement. Without proper planning, these costs can drain savings quickly. In Canada, public health care covers doctor visits and hospital care, but many services, such as prescription drugs, physiotherapy, home care, and private hospital rooms, are not fully covered, especially if you don't have a workplace or private insurance plan. Long-term care costs can also be a major expense, with private nursing homes charging thousands of dollars per month. Many seniors find themselves relying on their children or draining their retirement savings to afford these expenses. The biggest mistake many retirees make is not planning for the increasing cost of health care as they age. The older you get, the more likely you are to need prescription medications, medical treatments, and assistance with daily activities. Without a plan in place, you could end up spending far more than expected on medical bills. How to avoid this mistake? White heavy checkmark invest in supplemental health insurance. If you're in the USA, consider getting Medicare Advantage, Medigap, or a supplemental insurance policy to cover the gaps in Medicare. If you're in Canada, private health insurance plans can help cover expenses that public health care doesn't fully pay for, such as prescriptions, dental care, and home care. White heavy checkmarks stay proactive about your health. While you can't avoid aging, you can reduce medical expenses by staying as healthy as possible. Exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, avoid smoking and excessive alcohol, and go for routine checkups to catch health issues early before they become expensive problems. White heavy checkmark consider opening a health savings account, HSA, or other medical savings plans. In the USA, an HSA allows you to save pre-tax money to use for healthcare expenses. In Canada, some provinces offer health spending accounts, and investing in private insurance early can reduce future costs. White heavy checkmark budget for healthcare and retirement. Many retirees fail to factor rising medical costs into their retirement planning. Make sure to set aside money specifically for health care, so you're not caught off guard by unexpected medical bills. White heavy checkmark look into government assistance programs. Both the USA and Canada have programs that can help seniors reduce prescription drug costs, lower healthcare expenses, or access affordable long-term care. Research your options and take advantage of any financial assistance available. Healthcare costs are one of the most underestimated expenses in retirement. But with proper planning and lifestyle choices, you can reduce their financial impact and enjoy a healthier, more secure future. 3. Claiming Social Security or CPP too early. One of the biggest regrets many seniors have is claiming their Social Security, USA, or Canada Pension Plan, CPP, benefits too early. While it may seem tempting to start receiving payments as soon as you're eligible, at age 62 in the US and age 60 in Canada, this decision can significantly reduce your monthly benefits for the rest of your life. In the USA, if you claim Social Security at 62 instead of waiting until your full retirement age, 66 to 67, depending on birth year, your benefits can be reduced by up to 30%. If you wait until age 70, your monthly payments can increase by 8% per year, providing substantially higher lifetime income. Similarly, in Canada, taking CPP at age 60 means a permanent reduction of 0.6% per month, or 36% total by age 65. However, if you delay until age 70, your payments increase by 8.4% per year, resulting in 42% more income compared to claiming at 65. How to avoid this mistake? White heavy checkmark delay claiming until age 70 if possible. The longer you wait, the higher your monthly payments will be, giving you more financial security in later years. White heavy checkmark have alternative sources of income. If you need money before 70, consider part-time work, rental income, or withdrawing from retirement savings to bridge the gap. White heavy checkmark plan based on your personal needs. If you have health issues or a shorter life expectancy, claiming earlier might make sense. However, if you're healthy and can afford to wait, delaying can pay off significantly in the long run. By making an informed decision, you can maximize your retirement income and reduce financial stress in your later years. 4. Overspending in the early retirement years. Many retirees start their golden years with excitement. Traveling, buying luxury items, renovating homes, or indulging in expensive hobbies. While enjoying retirement is important, excessive spending in the early years can lead to financial struggles later. Without careful planning, retirees may outlive their savings, leaving them dependent on family or government benefits. One common mistake is not accounting for inflation. What seems affordable now may become unaffordable in 10 to 20 years. Healthcare costs, home maintenance, and everyday expenses will rise, making it crucial to manage money wisely from the start. How to avoid this mistake? White Heavy Checkmark: create a detailed retirement budget and stick to it. Factor in essential expenses, discretionary spending, and long-term savings to ensure your money lasts. White Heavy Checkmark: follow the 4% withdrawal rule. This guideline suggests withdrawing no more than 4% of your retirement savings annually to prevent running out of funds too soon. White Heavy Checkmark: find affordable ways to enjoy life. Instead of luxury vacations, consider budget-friendly travel options like off-season trips or house swapping. Explore low-cost hobbies, such as gardening, volunteering, or community activities. White Heavy Checkmark: keep an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses, like home repairs or medical bills, can arise. Having at least 6 to 12 months' worth of expenses saved separately can prevent financial stress. With smart spending habits, retirees can enjoy their early years while ensuring financial security for the future. 5. Falling for scams and fraud. Unfortunately, seniors are prime targets for scammers who prey on their trust and financial security. Every year, thousands of retirees lose their hard-earned savings to fraudulent investment schemes, fake charities, identity theft, and tech support scams. Many scammers pretend to be government officials, financial advisors, or even family members in distress, making it hard to spot their deception. One common scam involves fake investment opportunities, promising high returns with little risk. Another is a grandparent scam, where fraudsters pose as a grandchild in need of emergency money. Phishing emails, fake lottery winnings, and phone scams claiming to be from the IRS USA or CRA Canada also trick many seniors into handing over money or personal information. How to avoid this mistake? White Heavy Checkmark: never share personal or banking information over the phone or email. Government agencies and legitimate banks will never ask for sensitive details via unsolicited calls or messages. White Heavy Checkmark: be skeptical of too good to be true investments. If an investment guarantees high returns with no risk, it's likely a scam. Always verify offers with a trusted financial advisor before investing. White Heavy Checkmark: stay informed on common scams. Regularly check resources like the Federal Trade Commission (FTC) in the USA or the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center for the latest scam warnings. White Heavy Checkmark: use strong passwords and monitor your accounts. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, for online banking and regularly review your statements for suspicious activity. By staying vigilant and informed, seniors can protect their finances and avoid falling victim to scams that could devastate their retirement savings. 6. Not downsizing or managing housing costs. For many retirees, housing remains one of the biggest expenses. Yet some seniors continue living in homes that are too large, too expensive, or too difficult to maintain. Holding on to a big family home can lead to higher property taxes, utility bills, maintenance costs, and unexpected repairs, all of which can drain retirement savings quickly. Many retirees also regret not considering alternative housing options sooner. Some find themselves struggling with home upkeep, while others live in areas with high living costs where more affordable options exist. Additionally, some seniors turn to reverse mortgages without fully understanding the long-term financial impact, leading to unexpected financial difficulties later. How to avoid this mistake? White Heavy Checkmark: consider downsizing. Moving to a smaller, more affordable home can reduce expenses and free up extra cash for other retirement needs. Selling a large home can provide a financial cushion for healthcare, travel, or daily living expenses. White Heavy Checkmark: explore more affordable locations. If your current city is expensive, consider moving to a lower-cost area or a state/province with lower taxes and living expenses. Some states in the USA and provinces in Canada offer senior-friendly tax benefits and housing assistance. White Heavy Checkmark: look into reverse mortgages carefully. While a reverse mortgage can provide extra income, it's essential to understand the risks, including high fees, loan conditions, and potential impacts on home equity. Always consult a financial advisor before making a decision. White heavy check mark, explore senior living communities. Many 55-plus communities offer lower maintenance costs, social benefits, and financial incentives, making them a smart choice for seniors looking to reduce expenses while maintaining a good quality of life. By managing housing costs wisely, seniors can free up financial resources, reduce stress, and enjoy a more comfortable retirement. 7. Not having an estate plan. Many seniors make the mistake of not preparing a proper estate plan, leaving their loved ones to deal with confusion, legal battles, and financial strain. Without a will, trust, or power of attorney, assets can get tied up in costly probate processes, delaying inheritance and causing unnecessary stress for family members. In some cases, government agencies end up making decisions about a person's assets if no plan is in place. Failing to have an estate plan can also lead to family disputes over money, property, and medical decisions. Without clear instructions, medical emergencies can become even more difficult if no one is legally authorized to make healthcare choices on your behalf. How to avoid this mistake. White heavy checkmark, create a will, and review it regularly. A will ensures that your assets, such as savings, property, and personal belongings, are distributed according to your wishes. Review it every few years or after major life changes like marriage, divorce, or the birth of a grandchild. White heavy checkmark, assigned power of attorney, POA. A POA lets someone you trust manage your finances and make healthcare decisions if you become unable to do so. Choose a responsible family member or professional to avoid legal and financial complications. White heavy checkmark, consider setting up a trust. Trust can protect assets, minimize taxes, and ensure a smooth transfer of wealth to beneficiaries without going through probate. White heavy checkmark, discuss your estate plan with family. Open conversations about your wishes can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts among heirs. Transparency helps everyone know what to expect and ensures your final wishes are respected. Planning ahead protects your legacy and makes life easier for your loved ones, giving you peace of mind in your later years. Avoiding these financial mistakes can make your retirement more comfortable, stress-free, and secure. Which of these money mistakes surprised you the most? Comment below and let us know. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable retirement tips. See you in the next video.